Hello and welcome, one and all. We're here at the Rajiv Gandhi International Cricket Stadium. You join us for this match between the...
Wins the toss and decides to bowl first here. The home captain obviously thinking they've got a good grasp of the conditions.
Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. The new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. Over the infield with a cracking shot. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Great shot through the gap. Nearly gets the edge. Bumrah with a great delivery there. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. The Sunrisers are 6 for none. Khan, the spinner, coming into the attack. Head drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. And what a strike that is. Right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. How will the bowler respond? You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. And there was no point chasing that. You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Couldn't get it through the field. Swept away, but finds the fielder. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
Tremendous starts. Bowlers have been asking questions and they've answered with full honours.
Jadeja, the left-arm orthodox bowlers, coming into the attack from the VVS Laxman end. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edged. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter. Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Edge, but it drops safely.
Flashed at it. Didn't time it well, but got enough to get it to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Gone. Good work catching that one. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Seven runs added there. The Sunrisers are 31 for 1. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Shivyal Yadav end.
Keeshan watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and they've been put away.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Oh my, that's racing away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Smacks that away through the gap.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Cuts that off well in the infield. Drilled that one away. End of the over, a big one. 16 runs coming from it. The Sunrisers are 47 for 1. Bravo coming into the attack from the VVS Laxman end. Crack! Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Head waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary.
Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Might look to go big again here. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, just might get that wicket. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. And that's the end of the innings. The Sunrisers have set a target of 68 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Shami coming in.
No. Terrible shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Needs to be on target. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Got that away nicely. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Going with pace now.
Into the attack for the Hyderabad Sunrisers.
Misses everything. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Caught, and that's stuck. Great catch at mid-on. Fantastic stuff.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Rohit goes all the way. Massive strike, and that's 2 in a row.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Patel coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Beautiful catch. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Gone, great catch. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
No, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Wow, that's missed the lot. Perfectly timed.
Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for 4.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the VVS Laxman end. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
That ball has raced away. Fabulous footwork. The balance was perfect to get onto the back foot so easily.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that was a great shot. Flies over the boundary for 6. And just to rub salt into the wounds, it was a no ball as well.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Too straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Great catch at mid-on. Fantastic stuff. Out! What a screamer.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Zampa handed the ball. They'll need to keep it tidy here.
New bowler into the attack for the Hyderabad Sunrisers.
Oh, yes, holds on to that under huge pressure. They've done it.
That's a fantastic win. Maybe a bit closer than they would have hoped, but a win's a win, and they rightfully celebrate.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.